you know, at the touch of a button on our cell phones. Well, my slide presentation is all off, so it's all like kind of jumbled, but whatever. The convergence of mobile, local, social, and real time. What does that mean? You know, it means that we can now be tracked on our devices with, you know, you hear what I'm saying? It means we can become like brand evangelists. So if you're at Starbucks, you can find out without calling which Starbucks your friends are hanging out at, and maybe even get Starbucks to pay you to tell your friends which Starbucks you're hanging out at. That's the entrepreneur in me kind of thinking cheesy. But let's talk about some more meaningful stuff, right? Like, we can find out what events are happening in an area, along with the sentiment around it, with tweets from real people in our communities. So for example, if you weren't here tonight, you'd be able to find out what an exciting place this is to be, and make sure that you're not missing out next year, right? Yeah? Anyone tweeting? Anyone telling their friends? Awesome. Got 2 people there, fantastic. So, I mean, this is truly unbelievable. We're really on the cusp of some amazing things, and you saw by the example on Facebook just how fast some of these things are moving. So with all this talk about the World Wide Web, local, like, who cares, right? Well, let me tell you something. If search were a marathon, local would be the last mile, and mobile would be the last yard before the finish line. 96% of all transactions still happen offline. And local is really about driving the point of sale. So that probably didn't make sense to a lot of people. Let's give an example. What's your favorite store? Someone shouted out. Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, what's your favorite product in Trader Joe's? Just pick one.
Coffee.
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 Coffee? Okay. Okay, coffee. We'll say coffee, right? So you're driving past Trader Joe's, or let's say walking, because we don't want to tweet, text, whatever. So you're walking past Trader Joe's, and you wanted to know when coffee went on sale, and coffee happens to be on sale, but you had no intention of going into Trader Joe's that day. Well, just as you're walking past Trader Joe's, you get a text, along with 3 reviews from your friends about your coffee that just went on sale. Now, if all that is really seamless, and you probably have a lot of insight on this and driving sales and, you know, creating those processes, but if this is really seamless, that would actually be a service to you, right? Because you instantly find out what cool stuff is around. I mean, really, this is just scratching the surface. There's so many other cool implications, but my point is that local is about driving that point of sale. You got the information on your mobile device, you got reviews and recommendations, maybe from friends, and you're like, whoa, if Lucy loves this, then I probably should too. A lot of us do our research online, and then go and execute offline, right? And 80 to 90% of consumers will do their online research before buying. So, like I said, this is totally off. Doesn't look like what I created, but most of what we do online is about offline. I mean, dating, that's kind of become huge. We meet our mates online. Maps, driving, directions, restaurants. We do all this research offline, right? So, mobile, local, social, real-time convergence. It's just amazing. If all that comes through seamlessly, we have like an explosive device in our pockets. Let's look at each of this a little bit more closely. Mobile, it enables immediate response from buyers. And the iPhone App Store kind of shows, how many of you have iPhones? All right, cool. So you probably know this, that a lot of iPhone users are addicted to the App Store, right? And they're like waiting to buy something. So the leads can be potentially better. Now, from some people I've spoke to who have had really amazing results with mobile marketing, it's usually better used in tandem with other like offline marketing practices. So, you know, print and other types of like media outreach. Social. Facebook has this incredible targeting. So you can target people by their geographic location, by their demographics, by their interest. And now with this Open Graph Social that they've introduced, you'll be able to also access recommendations from friends that are very relevant to you. Real time. Twitter has over 300,000 new users signing up every day. 180 million unique visitors per month. And really, what I love about it is you can go on their search engine, just on twitter.com, type in your question about anything, and get real-time responses on any subject. This is amazing market research at like totally free. It just blows me away, and that's probably what got me sold on Twitter. So when my friends ask me why they need to understand this wave, I'm like, it's not why, buddy, it's when. Thanks a lot. Had a blast. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions on my website at wandia.info. You've been great. Thank you.